The move, according to the regional legislators, will boost the leather industry in East African partner states and also provide employment to the youth.
We want to ban the export of the skins so that we promote domestic production of the skin products.
What you require is cottages that don't cost a lot of money. And if you have a cottage, or if you have cottages all over East Africa, we'll be able to consume all our leather, produce leather shoes for our population, 300 million people in East African community, and even be able to export.
Studies in the East African region indicate that Uganda slaughters about 1.5 million animals annually, compared to Kenya at 2.5 million, Tanzania 3.9 million, DRC 2 million, South Sudan 1 million, Rwanda 500,000, and Burundi 100,000. Meanwhile, these countries import millions of shoes in the region. For instance, Kenya imports 25 million pairs of shoes annually, Tanzania 30 million, Rwanda 5 million, DRC 20 million, South Sudan 10 million, Burundi 700,000, and Uganda banned importation, but instead imposed heavy taxes on leather products.
That if we keep importing from outside, then we'll not allow our own young industries to grow. So what we need is investors in the leather tanning industry so that we can be able to utilize the skin.
They just export it. And you know, when you export skins outside, what you're doing? You're exporting raw materials. And when you're exporting raw materials, what are you exporting? You're exporting jobs. And that is not the spirit of the community.
According to legislators, the Council of Ministers already pronounced themselves on the matter, but only Uganda implemented it by imposing heavy taxes on imported leather products. Uganda's representative Gerard Siranda says the government of Uganda should put emphasis on training the youth in production of shoes if the sector is to grow.
The motion is timely, it's addressing the question of employment, it's addressing the question of production, it's addressing the question that the ESC partner states can now produce in terms of materials. The only thing we would look at is now bring the facilities that can help to do value addition within. So within the schools, within the co-curricular activity where we have the skilling, the polytechnic and all those, add that facility of shoemaking, shoe mending, the way you're doing bricklaying, the way you're doing electrical engineering, and how many cars are here, you know, but how many people can wear shoes? So,
Jingo Francis, NTV.